Well, here I am. Okay. So everybody else watching this damn show. Everybody else, all the people that I watch and, subscribe to doing reviews on this damn show. I said, you know what? I'm not even going to watch y'all review. I'm just going to watch it myself, and then I'm going to see if I want to do a review before I watch it. So here we are, okay? Hey guys, it's your girl Victoria back to you with another review. This time reviewing The Never Ever Mets, okay? Season 1, Episode 1 called Offline and Off the Rails. Okay, this episode, what's this on my forehead? Is really off the rails because we playing games. We are playing games, but nonetheless, here we go, okay? We got Taronda Jones, my bad. She's the host, okay? And we got 7 couples who pretty much they've been dating and talking online. They never met in person. So here we are. We're going to have them come meet in person. And they're going to be staying in the house with all the other couples, all the other temptations and whatnots. And, some people are here for real. Some people are not here for real. And it's just going to be a hot ass mess. But, we here for it. We're going to watch it. All my other shows, literally, that I watch and review, done left me, the season finale. Thank goodness. Because, some of them, it's making my head hurt. So I'm like, you know what? I got nothing else to review, technically. And everybody else watching this show, they said, it's ridiculous, but entertainingly ridiculous. So I'm like, okay, cool. This is the first show I'm watching on OWN Network. So, all right. So who's the 7 couples you asked? Let's go through the list real quick. Okay. I'm going to go through their names and how long they've been dating and whatnot. Okay. We're going to start off with Shay and Josh. I was going to say Joseph. Shay and Josh. Okay. They've been dating for 12 years. That's over a decade. Okay. Y'all been dating for over a decade. And y'all never met in person. That's what I'll be talking about. Like, y'all be playing games, okay? Because it don't make a sense to me that y'all been talking for 12 years. It's one thing if you said 12 days. It's another thing if you said 12 weeks. I may give you 12 months. 12 years. At y'all grown age and y'all never met. I don't care whatever type of excuse it's been 12 years. You mean to tell me y'all been in a relationship for 12 years, you never met, not even once? Bull shlaka laka. And if it's really the case, which I really see it very extremely hard for it to be the case, it don't make a sense to me. It don't make a sense that for 12 years you couldn't, save up enough to get a plane ticket to meet. It don't make any sense. That's over a decade. 3 more years and it would have been a decade and a half. We didn't move on to, Shay, okay. We didn't move on to Joanna and Aaron J. Dating for 9 months. All right, whatever. That's cool, whatever. We get Sienna and Brandon. Dating for 10 months. All right, okay. Sandhya, Sis Sandhya, because she's Haitian, so that's my sister. And Brendan. Dating for, sorry. Sandhya and Quiz. Dating for 3 months. That's cool too. I really don't think you need to be on this show if it's only 3. I feel like if it's 6 months and on, y'all really should be on this show. 3 months is a little like it's little bit too brand new. A little bit too brand new, but we don't they don't discriminate, okay, because you got someone for 12 years, But okay, don't seem serious. It's 3 months. This is brand new, but he okay. All right. We didn't have Alexis and Dominique. 6 months. All right, whatever. Diamond and Aaron dating for 5 years. Once again, at y'all grown age, we couldn't save up for a plane ticket. You could make the time to come on this show to meet up. But you couldn't make the time before the show to meet up. Because I'm pretty sure y'all pay for your own plane ticket to go to wherever the show is being filmed to meet up. Okay. And if they pay for you, then, I guess, you got a free plane ticket. But it don't make a sense. 5 years, 12 years. Y'all couldn't muster up something to meet up. It don't make any sense to me. But Okay, this is what the show is. This is what they telling us. So we okay. We're just gonna go with what they. Okay, all right. And then we lastly have Millie and Greg dating for 3 years. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is Millie and Greg have been dating for 3 years. Okay. They both live in Los Angeles, California, and they have never seen each other. Y'all in the same motherfucking city, the same motherfucking county. Y'all probably got the same area codes on y'all phone numbers, and y'all never met. 3 years? How many months is that? 72 months? I think 72 months. Don't quote me. It might be 72 months. I think 72 months. It says 72 months. I think it's 70. It don't even matter. I may cut this out. I may not. I don't care. I'm not going to cut it. F it. Y'all been dating for 3 years. Y'all live in the same city. Y'all never met. Please don't. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, because it's like you playing with us. You playing with me. You trying to play with my brain, because to any logical person, okay, to any, I mean, maybe y'all not normal, I don't know, but it don't make a sense. You live in the same city, you've been together for 3 years, y'all ain't never met, not once. Y'all didn't even run into each other not once. It don't make a sense, because this world is a small world. It's a very small world. Because I know somebody that they know. It don't make a sense to me. Why could y'all never meet up in 3 years and y'all live in the same city? That don't make any sense. But whatever, we're gonna go what they tell us. We're gonna go with the okay. So then we have the ladies. We see that they're going to be sleeping in one room. The men going to be sleeping in another room. We know that's not how it's going to be throughout the whole season. So, all right, this is what it's going to start off at. But, probably not when somebody going to be fucking somebody else and sleeping in somebody else's bed. Let's just keep it 100. Let's move on. Okay, all right. So the ladies obviously at the house first. They meet up with the host. And the host tells them that their man is planning their first date. So they got to go get ready so they can meet up with the man for the first day at the location wherever the man's having the first date at. Excuse me. All right, cool. So they're getting ready. We got Shay. She eating pickles and flaming hot Cheetos. And, some people found it weird. But I'm just like, maybe because I'm hungry. Because, I do gotta, it's 1 o'clock right now. So it's like I probably should go eat lunch soon. That doesn't really sound too bad of a snack. Like, am I going to eat that every day? No, because, a girl got heartburn. And I'm not going to do that to myself on a daily basis. But it's something I'm willing to try. Listen. She's onto something, because, you got the pickles with the hot Cheetos. Get you some bologna. Not bologna, bologna. With some mayonnaise on 2 white slices of bread. I know white ain't right, but, white bread is just it tastes great. Especially with some bologna mayonnaise and with some slices of pickles and some hot Cheetos. You got you a little hood snack. That's a little hood sandwich right there. Am I going to buy the ingredients to make it? No. But if someone had those ingredients in their house, I would definitely make my own hood sandwich. That sounds very good right now. Anyway, but that's beside the point. So we then have the girls. They sit down and talk. We got, I believe, is it Alexis? And her and Dominique. So she already got kids, but I guess Dominique don't have kids. So he wants kids. She don't want no more kids. So I'm just like, this ain't going to work. Because how many times we have situations where one person wants kids, the other person don't want kids. So it's either one person is going to have to compromise, or they're just not going to work out, and then they end up breaking up. So I don't know what it's going to be, but it's already looking like it's on its way out. And from what we've seen later on in this episode, it looks like it's on its way out. So then we move on to Sienna and Brandon. We see them first meeting up for the first time. It looks like it goes well, and he set up a cooking class for them to have together. They sit down and eat. Everything goes well. Okay, good. Moving on. Alexis and Dominique. Speaking of those folks, they meet for the first time. Alexis is feeling him. She likes what she sees. Dominique, he says she's beautiful. The face card matches, but the body don't match what she was portraying on social media, on her pictures. Now we've seen some of the pictures, and I'm looking at her. I'm looking at these pictures, and I'm like, one of these pictures definitely look photoshopped to me. I'm not saying you was never that size, but you looking now, the way the picture look is looking very much Photoshop-esque. you do have a few kids, so maybe that's to, I don't know when these photos were taken, because that's the other thing too. We put our best photos on social media, right? So therefore, thus and such, sometimes when you see the person in person, it's not really matching the photos, because the photos was kind of from a couple years ago versus, what you look like present day in time. So, oh, that's my Amazon driver. I'll get it after this review. Anyway, so I'm just like, you know what? You gotta give a little bit of grace, Dominique, because not everybody gonna be willing to F with your ass. You know what I'm saying? But here we are. Anyway, so they do a little sexual yoga, and I'm like, okay, see, you be talking about you not really feeling her body, the body card don't match what it says in the pictures, but you still willing to F though, because the positions you had her in to do the little sexual yoga, it looked like you was about to go to town right there. All you had to do was pull her little pants down, and you was just going bang, bang, bang. So I don't want to hear it. That's what we talking about. Y'all. This why y'all so quick to be talking about a girl and like what they look and not look like, and it's just like, meanwhile you looking like that, and then you still willing to F. Like, I don't want to hear it. If I'm still willing to shut up, but you're still willing to F that body though, but you're not feeling the body, yeah, get the hell out of here. But it's still enough to get a nut out of you, right? All right. Anyway, so they sit down and talk after sexual yoga, and Dominique lets us know that, the attraction can build, they can work on it. And I'm like, you're such an ass, bro. You're such an ass. Like, you are not no 10 for you to be acting. Even if you was a 10, it's like, you are, that's a little disrespectful, bro. But anyway, she sit on his lap, they make out. So once again, like, you're still willing to make out with her and whatnot. Like, bro, get out of my face. Anyway, we didn't get to Millie and Greg. They meet for the first time. It goes well. They go like water biking, whatever you want to call that activity. And then they sit down and talk. That's cool. We get Shay and Josh. They meet for the first time. It goes well. Because they immediately make out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, then again, y'all been dating for 12 years, so I would expect nothing less of you guys. But I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. This is how I feel like a meeting should go. If I'm meeting you for the first time, and like we've been talking for a little bit, we both feeling each other, sexual tension is on 10, all this stuff. If I meet you, I want, yes, absolutely, let's lock lips, let's go. So I feel like they had the best meeting for the first time, and I mean, like I said, after 12 years, I would hope that you guys will just get to, we don't got time to waste. You already wasted 12 years. You already wasted over a decade talking over the phone. So at this point, we need to stop talking. We just need to be about it. I'm not gonna force nothing. We're not gonna force, but chop. So anyway, I guess he took her to a pier, boardwalk, like amusements, carnival thing type of thing. All right, and I'm just looking at her outfit. I'm like, it's a little, it's cute, but for these activities, I'm not really. Okay, her booty cheeks, size all out and stuff, and I'm just like, girl. I mean, maybe she was just trying to show him, like, look, this is what you've been missing out on 12 years, baby. Like, maybe that's what she was trying to do, but I'm like, girl, it's cute, but, like, you didn't want to save that for, like, the after party, after y'all date type of stuff. Like, you usually gonna wear, like, that's like, okay. I mean, I'm not judging nobody's outfits, but I'm just like, I wouldn't wear that for a first date or first meetation with someone. But maybe she been with him for 12 years, so she should know what she likes. Maybe that's what he wanted to see her in. I don't know. But they go on a Ferris wheel and they talk and kiss and stuff, so they having a good time. That's nice. We didn't get to Sandia and Quiz. They meet for the first time. They're color coordinated, literally wearing the same exact color. Looks like the date goes well. They have a little picnic or whatnot. Chris takes Sandy on a helicopter ride because that's something she always wanted to do. So I'm like, that's cute. But I don't know. It's just like, it just seems cute, but it's like I'm not seeing the connection, so to speak. All right, so and clearly after what happened later on in this episode, which we'll get to, I definitely don't see no connection between them two. So then we have Joanna and Aaron J. They meet for the first time. Seems a little awkward just from the first meeting, from what she's saying. She's looking from the way she's sounding like in her confessional, the way the date is going, just her body language. She's just looking like she's not feeling him. He seems like he may be feeling her, but he may be doing a little too much because, you know, he tries to salsa dance with her, but I guess he hasn't salsa danced since he was like 8 years old. Because clearly he don't seem like he knows what he's doing. Then they have a little picnic, and, you know, he has a bottle of wine. Now, Aaron J, he don't drink alcohol. So he don't know how to open an alcohol bottle of wine. So now she looking at him like, you must not know how to open it. So she had to be the one who ended up opening it. So it's like, I can already tell she's looking at him like, bro, you ain't it. But in my head, I'm just like, at least he's trying. He knows what you like. So he's just trying to, you know, impress you. And she even, you know, acknowledges that he's trying to impress her, which she appreciates. But she's just like, we have a lot of things in common. We could have just done something we both enjoyed, which I can understand. But it's just like I feel like he's really just trying to showcase like, okay, I listen to what you like, and even though I may not like alcohol, but I'm still going to have this alcohol to show you like you can still drink alcohol. We can still, you know, kiki over a bottle of wine, even though you're the one drinking it, not me. You know, I don't know. I just feel like he may be a little quirky, maybe a little awkward too. But, you know, there's a reason why you're still talking to him day in and day out. So, you know, but, you know, sometimes over the phone and stuff is a better connection than in person, like everybody's been saying on this whole damn episode. So that could be a possibility as well. So okay, I'm gonna give Joanna the benefit of the doubt. Look, all these people's names is blending in at this point, so like bear with me. So yeah. And then we move on to Diamond and Aaron H. They meet for the first time. So Aaron lets us know that he's a BBW lover. And, you know, she looking very thick. So he's happy with what she sees. She's happy with what she sees too. But she immediately confronts him about a post he made 2 years ago of a ring that he was going to propose to his ex. So I guess they did address it, but she just wants to get closure on it now that they've met in person, because they've been together for 5 years. And, you know, at first I'm like, girl, you tripping about something that was like 2 years ago. But, you know, since they've been together for 5 years, I'm like, technically you guys were together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot to, it's like freaking 7 couples. And it's like, it's not like Married at First Sight, where it's like you get to start anew, so everything's fresh and new. Like, each of these couples have like history, and each of these couples have things that happen. So it's like you gotta keep up with everything that doesn't happen. You know, it's just a lot. You know, my mind is overwhelmed a little bit, but we gonna make it through. Okay, we doing good thus far. Okay, so, you know, he says that he didn't know if they was gonna see each other or whatnot, if they was gonna continue going. And I'm just like, you didn't want to figure that out before you got with someone else and proposed to someone else. But, you know, he apologized and said he loves her and whatnot, so she accepts the apology and whatnot. So okay, so we don't have to hear about this no more. We're gonna move on. Okay, cool. So then we get everyone meeting up with everyone back at the house, and, you know, we see Shay and Josh. They immediately go to take a shower together. I'm like, see, this is what I'm talking about. After 12 years, I don't want to hear y'all talk. After y'all 12 years, y'all have talked about everything under and over and beside, like everything around a book. Okay, so yes, we not talking no more. We doing straight action. Amen. After 12 years, I expect nothing less from y'all to go have fun. I'm here for it. I support it 100% because, you know, we're gonna have drama going on with everybody else. So then we have Aaron J and Alexis. They talking Lil B, and, you know, Aaron J said he a rapper. Alexis said for him to spit something, so he spit something. So I'm feeling a little jealous that, you know, she kind of flirting a little bit with Aaron J. And, you know, earlier Alexis said she was a very, you know, I think Dominique said she was a very jealous person, or whatever the case may be, but Alexis is a very jealous person as well. So they both equally as jealous. And from that moment, from her saying that earlier when they had the little picnic or sitting down and whatnot, and then him being a little bit jealous about her telling him to Aaron J to spit something, I'm just like, oh, okay, this is gonna be the toxic couple of the season. I see that already. So just from the way they started off with him saying he's not feeling her body, even though, like, there's nothing wrong, like, she got a better body than me, and I don't think I have the worst body, but, like, I ain't no slim thing, this curvature lady, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. So it's like I'm looking at her and I'm like, sir, you talking about the body not matching, but her body still snatched. She still look damn good. Too damn good to be with your ass. She may talk a little bit too much for my liking, but like, sir, you are one to talk. I'm still on that, body don't match. Like, so yeah. Anyway, so he a little jealous that she talking with Aaron J and stuff, and I'm just like, all right, Dominique, I really don't care how you feel at this point because you want to talk about females' bodies, even though females' bodies still snatching way better snatched than your body. Anyway, we didn't get to the guys. They sit and talk, and we got Chris talking shit, saying that he's not exclusive with nobody. Okay, he talked to a lot of girls. A lot of girls, talk to him and whatnot. And girls not gonna stay. They always gonna be looking for the better. So it's like he not gonna, put all his eggs in one basket, so to speak. He don't say this word for word. I'm just paraphrasing. Okay, and I'm just like, you ain't shit, nigga. What are you on the show for? That's what I'm talking about. 3 months. It says, Sandhya, you talking to Quiz for 3 months. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all shouldn't have been on the show. It's a little too soon. Because look, he just said he not exclusive with nobody. So what we doing here? What's the point of this damn show? So you can get a quick fuck and then move on? So after the fact, not even after the fact, he's still talking, right? Says Sandhya is sitting in the kitchen because they sitting at like the dining room table or something. She's standing in the kitchen with her, blanket over her and stuff. Just like she telling us she feeling disrespected and stuff. I'm like, but that's your man. That's your man. She's like, oh, he's saying we're not exclusive. That's your man. That's your man. So, for me, I'm just kind of like in that moment, he said we're not exclusive, but I'm thinking we're exclusive. I would have pulled him to the side to say like, what we doing here? Or I would have been done. Like, if you say we're not exclusive, then I'm going to pack my bags. I'm going. My bag's probably not even unpacked yet. I'm gone. I'll try to have a conversation first. That's the adult thing to do. But, you letting everybody know you're not exclusive, but we on this damn show and I'm standing right there. So it's like, no, we need to talk real quick. And if you still don't feel like we're exclusive, then I'm packing. You already said it. So we're done here. And especially when he notices that she's standing there, he tells her to go. What she do, she go. And I said, Sandhya, you left? Because he told you to go? Like, who the hell are you to tell me to go? If I want to stand here and see what the hell you talking about, I have every right to stand here and see what the hell you talking about. I'm not going to go just because you told me to go. Excuse you, we're not even exclusive, so you ain't nothing to me. I can stand here if I want to. I want to hear the truth because clearly you too pussy to tell me the truth. So I'm going to stand here and let you talk to the boys like you all big and bad so I can hear the truth. Like, no. Said Sandhya, you should have stood right there and listened to what the hell he had to say. Gone are the days where you just be passive aggressive or, and you'll feel, no, we're not doing this. No, it's 2024, gosh darn it. And it is time for, stand 10 toes down. Stand up, Sandhya. Stand up. Confront his ass. You don't gotta be toxic like Alexis and Dominique ass. That's not what I'm saying, even though I'm bringing all this hostility and stuff. But it just annoys me that it's like, certain, I'm not even gonna say men, but like just certain people, they want to show like so much authority and dominance to be like, oh no, this is what it is, and then you have the nerve to like trying to dismiss somebody. Who the hell are you? Who the hell you think you are trying to dismiss someone that you're not even with? Like, and the fact that she walked away too, it's like you're giving. Anyway, F Chris. Chris is a douche. We lastly get to Alexis and Dominique. So everybody chilling, whatnot. Alexis talking about Greg's hoochie daddy shorts. Now, if Alexis made a comment and just kept it at that, I would have laughed and been like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, his shorts a little tight, a little short. It's a little bit short. But at the same time, she kept going on and on and on and on about his little hoochie daddy shorts. What does Millie have to say about this? What does she thought? What's her thoughts on it? But I'm just like, okay, Alexis, we get it. He got some hoochie daddy shorts. Like, yes, it was funny when he first said it, but when she kept going on and on about these hoochie daddy shorts, I'm like, oh, shut up. Okay, stop. Dominique didn't feel like it was annoying. I just felt like she was annoying me. But Dominique just looked at it like she was flirting with him. So he's in his feelings. So we later on at 2:40 in the morning, when I'm probably laying down snoring, he confronted her in front of everybody about her flirting with everyone. So she's saying she's not flirting with everyone, but I guess he made the comment like, what if he were to say a girl, she had a fat ass or whatever. So, Lexi's like, okay, I can understand. So she does apologize, but she does let us know like she wished he would have pulled her to the side to talk one-on-one instead of doing this in front of everybody. So he said he gonna tell a girl she got a fat ass the next day. So she's feeling like, why you gotta tell her? They kind of go back and forth a little bit. He kind of yokes her up, and then when he yokes her up, I'm just like, Alexis, this is the time when someone does something to you in the beginning that you don't like, that's when you need to nip it in the bud. You don't allow them to continue doing it, and then to the point where it's like when you finally try to nip it in the bud, it's too late because they've been doing it too. No, that moment is when you're supposed to be like, nah, nigga, don't be yoking me up like that. Who the hell are you? Like, I don't touch me like that. Don't try to grab me like, nah, bruh, ain't happening. So she don't do that, but she kind of just like, pulls away from him. Then that's when he shoves her a little bit. I'm like, Dominique, check yourself real quick, homeboy. Like, check yourself real quick. Like, and I'm not a person that's like a fighter or nothing, but it's just like, I don't accept disrespect. I've accepted disrespect in the past, and I'm getting, as I get older, every year I go older, especially these past, I would feel like year or two, I really kind of been like, look, gone are the days where I'm just gonna accept any and everything. I'm sorry, I don't judge people. I'm very open-minded and stuff like that. That's why I feel like a lot of people are willing to converse with me and stuff, because I don't judge. But at the same time, I'm getting to a point where I'm not going to accept disrespect. A point in my life, and this is very disrespectful to me. Like, why? First off, why are you yoking her up? Second off, why are you shoving her like that? And she kind of got buck a little bit. She kind of hit him back, but then when I seen he kind of was like shoving and hitting her back, I'm like, sir. So this tells me if she was trying to go blow for blow for you, you gonna go blow for blow with her. And I'm just like, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Especially you putting your hands on her first? No, sir. So they kind of, it got to be a little bit serious, and that's where the episode ends. Because I'm just like, yeah, end this real quick. Producers, end this real quick, because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. And it didn't look like anyone was in any rush to kind of break it up. And I'm just like, why not? The homeboy, the fact that it looks like from what they showed that she's gonna stay on this show, she's gonna be crying and stuff, and I think someone's gonna have to make mention like what he did to you the first night. Like, it may seem like she might want to stay, but it's just like, I hope she don't stay. I'm sorry, you doing that to me? Like, if I have a conversation with you and you kind of giving me like, it is what it is, I'm leaving. So two couples should already be dissipated. Well, I mean, one couple, because per Chris, he ain't in no relationship. Said Sandia, Chris need to be done. Okay. Alexis, Dominique need to be done. Especially he was already talking a little bit of shit about you, even though you don't know. But, excuse me, especially he was talking a little shit about you in the beginning, about you don't look like your picture from your body. Y'all need to be done. So it should be down to 5 couples at this point. But this is a reality show. Where would the fun in that be? There's no fun in no drama. But at the same time, it's like there's certain things like y'all really need to cool off on that shit, because that's disrespectful. That's ridiculous. You whatever. Anyway, I guess the first episode was alright. You know what I'm saying? Here, I'm doing a review. So if I'm doing a review, I mean, clearly it was alright enough for me to do the review. So I guess all these people doing reviews on this damn show, it's a little, it's something. You know what I'm saying? It's something. Because the second episode already recorded, so like as soon as I post this, I'm gonna watch the second episode and do the review on it. But it's alright, you know what I'm saying? The show alright. It's alright. I'm gonna be back anyway. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you laughed at least once, please subscribe. Okay, if you didn't laugh, I'm not even gonna say come back next week. Just wait for the second one to pop. It should be popping up within 24 hours of this one. Hopefully within another hour or two of this one popping up. Yeah, so then you could come back to the next one. Hopefully you laugh then and can subscribe then. Okay, comment down below what you thought about this episode. Be easy, lemon squeezy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.